rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, ew. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a good one coming up between a pair of NFC teams.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And here we go from Chicago. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete, David Njoku. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready, set.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now. Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
brings up 2nd and 20.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's another first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. They'll hand it to him again. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
And he's in for the touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's got Jalen Lane. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Has it in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's got Pierce. And he hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They've got first down from the 31. Daniels setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. Pass the 6, Buffalo 18.
3rd and 1, Daniels. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Come on, come on.
Again, Daniels to the air. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Now an inside give to Hampton. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second.
And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 ranges.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 39. That's caught by Hubbard. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
First down throw, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Second and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Another try following the sack. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Bruce, with each incomplete. Each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Coming a lot on the return. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wise.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Get it. Crack all 80.
So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. Let's see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting...
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane.